You guys are going to be like 10 minutes and then we're done. We're going to finish up Nacho Libre, have some nachos, and just hang out. We got a few high intensity games that if you're afraid of pain, you probably won't want to play. But we got some fun games. So just everybody give me 10 minutes and everybody to pay really close attention, okay? As you guys go through life, any part of your life, in high school, college, all the way up through, okay? Wherever you're at in life, you guys are going to come to different seasons in your life. There's going to be times in your life when everything in your life seems like it's going perfect, okay? Your relationships are going good. You're making some good choices. You know, that hot girl, that hot guy at school is digging you. Okay, whatever it is, everything's going to feel like it's just on there. At least that's what my high school's experience was like, because I was incredibly good looking my whole life. Okay? But you guys are going to have times in your life when everything feels like it's going right. Like nothing could get greater. And then one day you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like everything is going wrong. Okay? Your relationships, they're going to be awful. You're not going to be getting along with your parents. Your best friend is now dating that girl that was digging you, and everything's going to seem like it's going wrong, okay? And when that happens, a lot of times, you know, maybe somebody is real critical of you, or people are really negative on you, and when that happens, it is so easy to let defeat kind of close in on us. It's so easy to just let it just kind of steal all the life right out of us and just give up, okay? Anybody. Everybody say anybody.
Anybody.
Anybody can start strong, okay? It's our human nature to quit or give up. It's just the way we're born. We're prone to stopping before the finish line. Okay? Our inability to finish what we start is seen in the little things. Okay? If you come to my house, it may manifest itself as a partly mowed lawn. Okay? A lawn that I just didn't finish. Or as you guys get older, even maybe now, maybe it's a diet. Okay, maybe it's your homework. It's these little things. Okay, maybe it's a half-read book that you said that you were going to read. Man, I'm going to read this book. You got halfway through it, and it is sat in your bedroom right underneath your Xbox as it props it up for a couple of years now. Okay, those are the little things that we can see where our inability to finish. Okay, those are just the little things. But the sad part is there's also some painful areas in everybody's life where our inability to finish doesn't just affect us, but it affects so many other people. It could come across as an abandoned child. Somebody out there, maybe that was you. Nobody wanted you, and you ended up just going through the system from foster care to foster care. Maybe it was a wrecked marriage. Okay? I know probably 90% of us, and I don't think that is a high estimate at all. Probably 90% of us came from a broken family in this room. Okay? Our inability to finish. Maybe it's a cold faith. Maybe it's just like Daniel said when he was sitting up on this couch. He was doing all the right things on the outside. He was going to church. He was, going to his youth group. He was doing the safe house thing. He was doing all those things. But inwardly, in his heart, he had walked away. Okay? It's a cold faith. Maybe it's something, dropping out of high school. Just giving up. Never finishing that, never reaching that goal. Maybe it's a lost world, an unevangelized world. Our inability to finish will haunt us our whole lives, not just in the little things like we talked about, but in the big things, okay? So many people start things all energized and ready to go. When our life's going good, anybody will start anything. When we wake up and everything's going right, it's easy to get going, it's easy to start, but it's when the hard times come, it's when those obstacles come, that's when it really gets hard, okay? We tend to quit before the finish line. Take a look at this video.
Okay, boys, we're ready. See you at the finish line. There's a rabid cheetah in lane 2 here. Runners, take him on.
Start, but how you finish.
How you start, how you finish.
Okay? Like I said, it's easy to start. Anybody can get at that finish line, get down, get pumped up, ready to go. You got that wild cheetah inside of you. You're ready just to take off. When you hit that first brick wall, when you hit that first obstacle, what's going to happen? Are you going to quit? Are you going to give up? Okay? Jesus said in John 16:33 that in this life we will have obstacles. Okay? If you are here you've already gone through some stuff. Everybody knows that. You've gone through some stuff in your life that's been painful. You still carry the scars from that. You still hurt inside from that. All of us are going to go through different aspects in our life. We're going to go through roadblocks, different obstacles. But what we do with that is what really makes a champion. Are we going to give up? Okay? When I think of quitting, there are so many different examples that I can think of in the Bible. But when I think of quitting, I think of the ultimate, all-time greatest example of not giving up and finishing strong, okay? And that example was Jesus. Jesus knew what his purpose was when he came to earth. When questioned on his motive for coming down here, he told his critics, and he summed it up in just a few words. He said, the reason why I am here, the whole reason I came to earth, is to seek and to save the lost. That's why he came. He was questioned. He said, listen guys, this is my purpose. This is why I'm here. This is what I'm doing. Jesus came here knowing that. Okay, he came here, he wasn't questioning why he came. He knew right away why he came. It was his one goal, one life. Okay? He had one goal, one purpose, and that was to come and to reach out. He wasn't coming to reach out to the religious crowd. He wasn't coming to reach out to the people that, say their prayers every night before they go to bed and wake up in the best mood and brush their teeth and go off to the day and are just so happy and want to listen to Spice Girls and all those other happy things. Okay? Which the Bible says that Jesus came to seek and to save the lost. Okay? Jesus was committed to his purpose.